What's up, Airsofters? We're back at it again. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a product that I've waited quite a while to reach my door, let alone reach the States. We're going to be reviewing the Laylax Prometheus EG hardshell gearbox 8mm version. Alright, everybody, so this is the packaging it comes in. Very Prometheus slash Laylax. There's a lot of text, a lot in the back. There's a lot of Japanese, Chinese characters, but in the front it's English. And the packaging is okay. We're not here for the packaging, honestly. I feel like the packaging protects the gearbox well enough. Me personally, being that I specialize in marketing, I personally wouldn't go with the flare and blah, 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 but to each his own. So now we're gonna continue to open it. How we open this contraption over here? All right, here we go. Okay, no, we're not going. Okay, what's happening here? All right, okay. See if we could, okay. Ooh. Okay. Take a nice good look at it. The paper that's holding it, this little cardboard, it's not cardboard, it's just like a flimsy paper. Not flimsy, but like it's not, you know, see how it's coming apart so easily? So, let's see how this feels. Oh wow, I am not gonna lie to you guys. This feels good. I've touched a few gearboxes. I've held a few gearboxes, and this feels like a solid block of like metal. It's very hard to explain. But like there's a heft to it. It's very hard to explain, and it just feels like it won't break. Like I felt other regular gearboxes, one that came with my ARP9 or my gray, and it's metal, but it didn't feel as like, this feels dense. And again, I'm not a chemist. I don't know metal compositions, which metals is bigger or not. And in the comments, please keep it civil. I understand there's retro arms gearboxes, all the other gearboxes, and this, to some people, this might feel overpriced. Let me get to explaining why I decided to go with this gearbox. So, being that I am an amateur tech, if you can even call me that, I like things plain and simple, and I like things innovative. To me, I had a bad experience when I installed my Peru MOSFET into one of my gearboxes, and the pinion of the rotor of the motor ripped some of the wiring for the MOSFET that was coming out. With this particular gearbox, as you can see here, the wiring comes outside, and it avoids the pinion gear for the motor, and it then goes into the motor grim. So your wires are completely safe. Another reason why I chose this gearbox is because it's pre-radius. As you can see here, and here. As we know, gearboxes are prone to crack, especially in these vulnerable areas. This particular gearbox is going to be going into a DHG build that I have in store for the future for you guys. I do like the purple, but me personally would opt for the purple. Maybe a gold, you know. I'm a sucker for black and gold. I do like the fact that it tells you the screw sizes over here. So it shows the screw sizes. I do like that. And I also like the fact that they say it's split, and that you can work on either the compression side or the gear side. separately. That's not necessarily true. I saw reviews where this plate right here, it's holding down this purple plate with this screw over here. So if you wanted to work on this, on the gears, you'd have to open up the compression side of the gearbox to work with the plates. But if you wanted to work on the compression side and not the gears, you're good money on that one. This is optical MOSFET friendly, so you can just drop it in. It'll be good. And we're gonna see what kind of endurance and performance I get out of this gearbox with this DSG build. But so far, first impressions holding this feels really good. Another thing I like about this gearbox, quick change spring guide. As you can see in here, it comes with a ball bearing quick change spring guide. Whoa, okay. So it's metal ball bearing, right? But this part over here is plastic. And I don't necessarily know how I feel about it, about this part being plastic, but I feel like it's just a plastic sheet over the metal that's inside, actual metal rod that's inside. But it doesn't feel good knowing that I spent like $170 on a gearbox and it's not even an all metal spring guide. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that doesn't impact endurance or performance of the gearbox and everything, all the components gonna be put into it. I don't know, but me personally, if I'm gonna spend $170 on a gearbox for a hobby, you gotta make this metal. But maybe there's a benefit of it being plastic that I don't know about. Let me know in the comments. Again, guys, please excuse my ignorance when it comes to airsoft teching. I'm not as versed as I like to be in this field. And then all that comes left is just screws, and that's pretty much it. Overall, I definitely like the build, the feeling of this gearbox. It feels good. It's very ergonomical. Everybody knows I'm big on ergonomical. It's quick change spring guide. You can work on your compression without opening up your gears, but you cannot work on your gears without opening up your compression. I like the fact that you could your wiring is going to be routed outside the gearbox, and in these grooves is going to be tucked in nicely, so there will be no pinching, no punctures in your wires. Everything's going to go out great. We're going to see how this performs in my future DSG build, but so far I like what I feel, but feelings don't matter, facts do. So let's see the facts after we test this out. Once it's put into the build I'm gonna be having constructed for you guys later on. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments of this gearbox. If you have any other stronger recommendations, or if there's anything you want to see about this gearbox before I have it installed, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Have a great one.